And welcome back, PMA LCS fans. We are getting into Game 2 of 9-inch Torpedoes versus Cass's Shoe Shop. After an extended ban phase, we are ready to get back into the champ select for real.
Sounds so enthused.
Dude, I'm so
enthused.
I'm so hyped.
Draven out.
Shout out to anybody watching this from the East Coast where it's 2 in the morning.
What? Yeah, that's me. What up?
Same, hi.
Hey.
I'm dying here.
So
West
anything...
Coast, West Coast.
Shut up. So anyway,
no.
So anyway, anything surprising about this draft for you guys? Because I got a few.
I actually wasn't paying attention. So.
I wasn't either.
I hope you can hear me glaring through the microphone.
The Galio Maokai setup, the double tank.
Okay, but 9-inch Torpedoes have the Cho'Gath Nunu.
Oh, okay. Theatrics actually picked his Nunu. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the first time we're going to see Theatrics actually play Nunu?
This is the first Nunu pick of the. Actually, no, this is second, I think. Hold on.
I think I played Nunu once.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the second time we're seeing Nunu. He got 12 bans before he got picked once.
Yeah.
And all 12 of them were on Adam.
Yeah, basically. Actually, no.
Yeah, they were.
Well, you say that, but he had 5. Yeah, he had 5 matches before this week, but which you can't ban a champion 12 times in 5 matches.
Not a problem.
Someone else got the bans. I don't remember who. I'm just saying.
But also, we see the heavy target banning on each side. Cass's Shoe Shop target banning the support role, and 9-inch Torpedoes target banning the 80 carry.
Quad ban.
Yeah, which is hilarious, because that leaves Family Man on Jhin, and he picked Jhin after Fish Baby Bot just had a pretty monstrous performance on Lucian, which is widely regarded to be a counter to the Jhin.
And also into the Cho'Gath, which is a super tank that Jhin is going to basically tickle, and that's it. And then the Nunu, who is not a super tank, but is tanky, and yeah, no, have fun.
Yeah, I just
forcing him onto the Jhin. I actually really like that from 9IT, especially in the tank meta. Jhin is still a good 80 carry, but against tanks, he just can't do anything. So
yeah. It's very difficult for Jhin to do damage to huge freaking tanks like those guys. So, there we have it. You've got
that being said, they do have the Vel'Koz for some, well, not so much tank shredding, but that's some pretty massive damage there.
Yes, but that is like your only tank shred.
Yeah.
Like, they are pretty much relying on being able to kill the squishies instantly in the fight. So being able to kill the Syndra and Lucian before their carries go down. And they might be able to do it. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
I think this game's going to end up being a quick one.
You think?
I think the Theatrics, I know his whole goal when he's playing Nunu is to end the game early. Within before 40 minutes, and then with a Cho'Gath helping him take neutral objectives like the Baron or the Dragon, those things are just going to fall super quickly.
Today I learned that before 40 minutes is early.
Yeah, but also like the rest of their comp.
I mean, around 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Syndra, Lucian, Bard are all strong in the mid game, and even if it happens to go late, they have the Cho'Gath as kind of the insurance policy.
Yeah. All right. Well, while we are waiting for Spectator to delay to catch up, we do have some more intros courtesy of fan favorite and viewer Sigurath. So, on the blue side, we have the 9-inch Torpedoes showing up. In the top lane, he removed the 7 key from his keyboard on the grounds that it offended him. It's Garfield juice on Cho'Gath. In the jungle, roaming around, he makes a delicious chocolate souffle. It's Theatrics on Nunu. In the mid lane, he was sorted into Ravenclaw, but secretly wished for Slytherin. It's Rob on Syndra. At AD carry, he spent 8 months of his life living in the woods, teaching bears to write. It's Fishbabybot on Lucian. And finally, at support, he's taking a short break from his elaborate ritual to summon the spirit of Genghis Khan. It's Seaman on Bard.
Alrighty, and on the red side, we have Cass's Shoe Shop in the top lane. He's staging a coup to overthrow the tyrannical rule of that thing that pulls us towards the ground. It's Jimmy 1y1k on Galio. In the jungle, to be or not to be, find out in his new tell-all book in stores Friday. It's Clumsy Chocobo on Maokai. In the mid lane, he's got heart, he's got guts, he's also got liver and spleen. All his organs are in their proper place. It's DG Mad Hatter on Vel'Koz. At the ADC position, he still hasn't learned not to pet sea urchins. It's Family Man 96 on Jhin. And finally, in the support role, he spent years preparing for the day when we convert to a shoelace-based economy. It is Super Hoagie on Morgana.
And thank you very much, Sigurath, for those intros on such short notice.
What was the bard one?
It was he does stuff, and there's some stuff. Oh, he took a break from his elaborate ritual to summon the spirit of Genghis Khan. I like that one.
What?
Hey, that's a good one. I mean,
yeah. I like. Yeah, he still hasn't learned not to pet sea urchins.
Yeah, I love how you made
Wait, you
made
don't pet
Family
sea
Man
urchins?
96 that one because he just jumped into turret last game. That's funny.
That wasn't intentional.
Really? I thought it was.
No, it wasn't. But
God.
it fits so well. Okay, as we get into game, Piper, who's gonna win this?
Well, after looking at the dominating performance of 990 last game, I kind of want to favor them, especially because, the bot lane kind of picked a weak matchup into the bot lane that did a really good job last game. Rob is on his Syndra. You've got Theatrix on his Nunu, who's hopefully just going to make Clumsy Chocobo just irrelevant. And you left Garfield Juice on Cho'Gath, who is big ol' beefy. I kind of favor the Torpedoes in this one.
Yeah, I'm also gonna favor them. Their comp doesn't necessarily fit together quite as well as CSS's, but I think as like a counter comp almost, I think the Nunu, if Theatrix gets going on the Nunu and can really counter jungle Clumsy Chocobo, they can shut him down. The Syndra, I mean, at some point he's gonna just delete the Vel'Koz, and the special. I really like. I know I mentioned this like in Jam Select, but the Jhin forcing Family Man onto the gym and with the super tanks, it's like, again, that ADC is pretty much going to be useless, and yeah,
Well,
I'm also going to go with 990.
useless is a strong word.
Okay, he's going to be tickling them.
All right.
I think it's going to be whichever team kills the Nexus.
All
You-
right,
you
listen
can
up, you
shut up.
little slut.
Piper's on my side now because I ate his shorts.
It's true.
Tasty.
Once you eat my shorts, there's
You
no
can-
more jorts.
Gorts.
Oh, okay, that too.
Okay. Are we gonna see invade? The pixel brush is warded. Seaman throwing out.
First
the
touch,
cosmic
GG,
binding.
990 wins. Let's end this charade.
Okay, bye guys. I'm disconnecting now.
All right. I'd laugh if it was just like, a summoner has disconnected. Don't make
You
me get
know,
into the
we
casket
haven't
channel.
Seaman
had
has.
a
Seaman
pause
has.
yet.
Oh, don't jinx it. Knock on wood.
I mean, we can always switch servers.
Seaman has disconnected. I got first touch, guys. My work here is done.
Wait. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm thinking it, but I'm not gonna say it.
Oh God.
You know what I'm thinking, don't you?
I know what you're thinking of, and no, please don't say
I'm
it.
not saying it.
Say it. Say it.
No, because it'll jinx
No.
it. If you think real hard, you might figure it out.
Wait a second.
Ew.
Oh. Wait, no. Whatever. Okay, I thought I knew where you were going with that, but now I don't.
What?
I
You
thought.
a youngin.
If it goes through this entire game without it happening, then I will mention it in post game.
Okay, then. But if it does happen, it's just gonna be up to me to figure out what it was.
Well, you'll know because I'll go no.
Oh, okay. Oh, alrighty then.
Some trade going on in the bot lane. Fish Baby Bot actually taking the worst end of that trade.
Just realized how to neutralize the Jhin even more. Bard just launch the ult at where the Jhin is, and look,
Rob
he's gonna
getting
be
a
dead.
stun onto DG Mad Hatter.
They
We've got an
like
ignite
going
from
down the
Rob. The
area.
barrier falling up. Flash
The
forward from
flashes.
Rob. Oh my gosh.
Minions.
He's not dead. Barely. Oh my god. The tentacle slap. First blood for DG Mad Hatter. He hit him with the tentacles. It was weird. I feel uncomfortable.
I do too. All the summoners being burned there, but Rob tries to go back in for the Dark Sphere. Thought he had the damage, but it's the one tentacle slap, and DJ Mad Hatter picks up the solo kill for first blood. Clumsy Chocobo now dueling Theatrics on the counter jungle.
He is, but
Whacking
Hatter
away.
is here. He does get the kill, but he also gets the die. DG Mad Hatter second kill. 3 minutes in.
Oh,
Double stun, but Fish Baby Bot has very little health.
as in
You can check the number because I don't feel like clicking.
60.
Thank you. And I said that this was a counter matchup, but Family Man is telling me go fuck yourself, Piper. Weird.
Same.
Eat my shorts.
Again, same.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
C-Man hanging out with his little Bard meeps. Meeperinos.
Bard.
I wonder
Just
if Jimmy's gonna
bots.
build another sight stone.
Oh my god, please, that
You
would
know,
be
now that I
amazing.
think about it, we should have made Jimmy MVP last game just so we could have called him into post-game interviews and been like, why did you build a Sightstone on Darius?
I'm calling him in anyway.
Alright.
We're making him MVP this game.
I like the gusto. Even if they don't win, he's MVP.
Mhm.
I like it. Fish Baby gonna dash to try and get some stuff, but you know, Lucian's not that high range. I say stuff, but I meant auto attacks. Garfield 2 is gonna dodge the Winds of War, and he's just gonna keep auto attacking Jimmy. It's really kind of funny, actually.
Oh.
He hits the thing and he says, "Aha!" because that's what Cho'Gath does
Oh.
on that skin. But now
Yeah,
he gets hit.
I feel Juice is really good at Cho'Gath. Like, I put him on Cho'Gath, and he went off.
If you listen closely. You
Oh,
can
the
hear
flash
him.
forward.
Oh, the flash
And
forward by
ignite.
Seaman. Fish Baby Bot dashing in with the moves. He does get the double tap. And Theatrics just gonna waddle on back to his jungle.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Shut up.
Rob has no mana. Seaman taking the worst end of that trade. He does get bound up by the Jhin. Fish Baby Bot is there. And despite the fact that he got chunked out
Deadly
earlier.
Force.
Yeah, and despite the fact that he got chunked out earlier, he's about even in CS with Family
Oh.
96. And look at top lane.
Oh, it's the solo dragon attempt, but Clumsy Chocobo's here.
But they knew it was gonna happen.
TP.
Garfield Juice is not TPing in because that's Jimmy. And Family Man using the Blast Cone. Flash out by
Flashes.
Fish Baby Bot. He already used his taunt though, so he can't get onto him. And it looks like it's just gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Jungler for support.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
I don't think they can stay for this dragon because
Yeah.
Theatrix is still
Yeah.
around. Well, he's not around,
Yeah.
but they know he's up.
also Clumsy Chocobo's back in base and now going towards top lane. So yeah, they're not going to do anything about this dragon.
So I've noticed it looks like Garfield Juice is building towards Tiamat. Rob getting ulted by the
Yes.
Vel'Koz, and he gets the
Oh.
thing, and the barrier goes down.
Might be going Titanic Hydra? Huh. Interesting.
I think that's what he's doing, because I have seen some Cho'Gath build that before. Not me, because I am a next level Cho'Gath. But
Do you build Ravenous Hydra?
no, I build straight tank, because Cho'Gath does a bunch of damage anyway. Ooh, but meanwhile,
Sure is.
Garfield Juice is getting hit
Yeah,
up
Jack's
by
here for
some
the
stuff.
counter gang.
But yeah, he is here. He's doing some stuff, and Garfield Juice does have his ult. He doesn't have it up, though, so, you know, this is just kind of a big old slap fight. And I like slap fights.
Slap fights with your dick or slap fights with regular
Balls.
You know,
slaps?
I wasn't gonna go there. Disgusting human being,
I'm aware.
if that is what you are.
Well, disgusting, yes. Human, debatable. Being, you know.
Hey. Being is really just a concept of, you know.
So is gender. Gender is fake.
Alright, listen up, you non-binary son of a bitch. Or they of a bitch. How do you say that? Is it them of a bitch?
It's just son of a bitch is kind of gender neutral.
Okay.
Oh, the
Shut down
shutdown
by Rob, getting gameplay. He's getting the satisfactory gameplay out of that Cinder pick.
He's getting CSGO'd here.
I love it. And he shut down the only person on Cass's shoe shop with kills. I'm not nearly as frustrated this game because it's not Zillion.
But if he was him dying, wouldn't you be happy?
Yes, I would be happy if Zillion was dying, but I'm not frustrated because there's no Zillion in this game. Fish Baby Bot forcing the heal out of Family Man, and Family Man is going to ult, but Fish Baby also gets his ult at the same time. Family Man with about 110 HP, 125 actually, it's in the bottom corner of my screen, I can't read. We learned today. But
We learned today, Piper can't read.
I can't count either, I failed preschool.
Wait, how does one actually fail preschool, though?
You punch kids in the mouth during nap time.
Jesus.
I mean, I didn't do that, but like, I'm
Sure
just
about
saying,
that?
like, yes,
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
kicked them.
You also don't learn to share.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's some stuff going on. Oh, the Tempered Fate hitting the spell shield target, so nothing happens. That was weird. And yeah,
Wet noodle fight in the top lane. Jimmy out of mana, he's gonna have to back.
and Garfield
No
Juice
teleport.
actually does have a Tiamat. I think he is building into Titanic Hydra, and he also has a 30 CS lead on that guy. And
Yeah,
Theatrix trying to solo take Dragon, but they know his tricks, and he's gonna die. Yeah,
I was gonna say that's my top laner, who is on loan to TSF for at least the regular season. Now Theatrix going in and dying, that's not my jungler. Clumsy Chocobo also missing the smite. Hashtag not my jungler.
Hashtag not my jungler.
Hashtag not my jungler.
We have questions in the chat. Oh, flash forward by Rob. He's gonna do some stuff. I guess he wanted to ult, but he forgot to press the art key. Anyway, we have questions in the chat. Seaban the God asks, Rich, if you were my parent, would you be my daddy or mommy?
Yes.
There you have it. Packer Diehard notes, punching kids in preschool, more riveting game analysis. You're welcome. This is the quality that you get from PMA LCS. It's truly, there's nothing else like it.
More specifically, when you stick me and Piper in the same lobby. Oh,
It's
the
been so
barrier
long since we
blocking.
have- Oh, but Rob gets the kill with the sphere, hitting him with the balls. Bingo, bango, bongo. We
In
have.
the face.
Actually has been a while since we cast it together, though.
It was like first week, I think.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't figure out if I was play-by-play or color caster. It was like, okay.
Fiddle bopper.
Oh, he's hitting him with the fiddle bopper. Oh, and it looks like Clumsy Chocobo's getting caught out here. Oh, but it looks like Jimmy's joining the party, and Adam's gonna do the eat move. Does Garfield Juice? Garfield Juice does have his eat up, and Rob is also here.
The double eat, true.
Double eat. Red team somehow gets the Ripture. What?
Hold on,
Wait, did he hit it with the Maokai ult? Is that what happened? Garfield Juice kills Clumsy Chocobo anyway. DJ Mad Hatter's here. Jimmy's gonna flash out. He's gonna hit the thing. Ooh, but he does get the thing. Ooh, he hits him with the Tiamat. Ooh, Garfield Juice kills Jimmy as well. I keep saying the thing to describe them. I'm really sorry. I can't talk. It's fine though, I got it. Oh, geometry. Somebody passed geometry. It wasn't me. It was me.
Hold on, I'm watching this again.
Okay, DJ Mad Hatter has 6 kills of CSS's 6 kills, by the way. Weird how that works. And, funny to note that, even though Fish Baby Bot got forced out of lane early...
Oh, it was a sapling!
It was a sapling? That's hilarious.
Stole it with a sapling!
Wow.
That's pretty sad, actually.
That's amazing! Theatrix missed the smite.
I love League of Legends.
Oh my god.
Cosmic Binding onto Morgana. Oh, and the first turret has gone down to Tentacle Man, not to be confused with Tentacle Woman, getting a nice stun on each other, forcing the flash out of DG Mad Hatter, but Theatrix comes in with the flash snowball, and Syndra has more balls to the face of DG Mad Hatter, claiming that bounty. Get game played, punk.
Giggity.
Garfield Juice going to slap Jimmy in the face with his slap move. Red Team's turret has been destroyed, and now Jimmy is picking a fight, but that is not a fight you want, because that Cho'Gath is big and hungry, and also has a Tiamat, and Family Man has killed Seaman. But lots of men in this game.
Yeah.
This is weird. Ooh, he misses the thingy, the rupture. I can't...
I was about to compliment Garfield Juice on landing a lot of these ruptures actually on Jimmy, like a lot of them barely on the edge, and they misses that one, so...
Caster
Great.
Curse.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say it now, you just have to think it.
No.
Super Hoagie completely whiffing that binding.
Now he hits the next one. Because that's how this works. Oh, he misses it.
Wow.
What a concept.
What an interesting turn of events.
The real question, what would happen if Piper solo casted a game?
More memes.
It would be lots of memes, lots of donkey impressions, and probably me talking to myself.
Wait, you're not doing that already?
No, but I mean like, so, me, what do you think about that player? Wow, you're saying.
Oh my god,
I
please.
have done that before. I'm not insane.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Same.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Baby girl. Huh. Cho'Gath, eat somebody up. Hit him with your move. Somebody take that red buff. And I gotta tell you, I don't know if Theatrix is gonna live up to his game of finishing this game before 40 minutes, because he doesn't have a dragon on Nunu. I mean, I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. Ooh, Fish Baby Bot going in for the trade, taking advantage of the reload, getting the better end of that one. But Maokai is here, and he is cosplaying as a bush, but there's a ward in that bush, so they know that it's him.
Cosplaying as a tree, cosplaying as a bush.
Yeah, he just kind of
Perfect.
squats down.
I mean, yeah. Oh, the double stud Black Shield not in time.
Ooh,
But
he,
to return
he hits him with the thing, and DG Mad Hatter does get the kill. He's gonna get Cosmic Bound, but Rob is already dead with 3Ds, or 2Ds in this case.
Wait, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, dead.
Curtain call.
Family Man ulting over the wall. Fish Baby Bot joins the fray. He's using his auto attacks. He's kiting back and forth. Garfield Juice is flashing and dashing, and Fish Baby Bot gets bound up. He's hitting him with the auto attacks, but he is not quite dead yet. Okay, now he's dead.
Garfield Juice on his own.
It's okay. He's got the silence.
So,
He's got the
the deadly
and the
flourish.
deadly flourish, taking him down to the bottom of the sea.
Family Man making me eat my words. He's actually doing a lot of damage in these fights.
And
But
you wanna know
Cho'Gath
why?
he hasn't had time to scale with his tankiness yet.
It's because Cho'Gath first built a Titanic Hydra instead of a Righteous Glory.
Yeah, actually, I'm inclined to agree with you there. He should have built something other than a Titanic Hydra.
He doesn't need the Titanic Hydra because he already has plenty of damage from the rest of his team.
I'm gonna talk to Jonesy about that one. Oh, the Scattered Weak stun.
Oh, but it looks like
There we
DG
go.
Mad Hatter is going straight to hell.
I was
Did you
saying
have-
slaps in the face with the balls, but sure.
DG Mad Hatter is 7 kills, but Rob has actually been solo killing him quite a lot, and the bot lane's pile up.
And it looks like
That's
Clumsy
not
Chocobo
solid.
is going to get bound up against the turret. Family Man hitting Lucian with the thingy and their stuff, and no one died.
Well, that was a series of words.
Bingo bango bongo, red team's turret has been destroyed. Oh, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't let no sail bites on to fall out. Anyone? No? Okay.
What the hell did I just hear?
It's
I
that
don't
song
even
that's
want to
in
know
Fallout.
anymore.
Sapling gonna hit Garfield Juice and do 200 damage.
Thank you for that excruciating detail.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Eric, don't you have to work tomorrow?
Hey, Justin's got me. Thank you, J-Rar, for understanding my references.
Something, eat my shorts.
Something, eat my shorts. Adam eats the blue buff because apparently Syndra doesn't need those anyway. Selfish jungler. Wow, what a jerk. I can't think of any jungler else that does that. Oh wait, I do that all the time. I'm falling asleep to this. Hold on, I got you. I'll make you not fall asleep. Garfield Juice is tapping Jimmy on the back, and Theatrix is also here with a bit of a back scratch. He misses the rupture, and it's really sad, and they're just gonna go home because they decided that they've had a long day's work and can't do that. Sivan, don't you dare get everyone into the caster channel. I will mute you.
Oh no.
I have 2 monitors. I have that power.
Hold on, I can server mute him.
Lamau.
Do it.
Did you just server mute Panda?
No.
No.
Oh, he just cut out. I thought you were testing it.
Oh wait, can I not? Oh wait, no, I can't. Hold on.
Don't say that!
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm loving the stuff going on in Twitch chat right now. I won't read it aloud right now.
Okay, so I can only server mute people when I'm in the casters channel.
Weird. But I guess that's it.
But the server mute holds. It's a thing.
That's hilarious.
Can you guys hear him?
Nope.
No.
Hey, get wrecked.
See, then you can be unserver muted after the game.
Garfield Juice getting tagged up by Morgana. We're just beaming around while stuff's going on. Garfield Juice is like in a 1v4, tries to eat Family Man, but he's not quite hungry enough. If only Rob's balls were bigger, he could have killed Family Man. So all in all, this is a game. Theatric's gonna toss out a snowball. I hear Rich laughing, and I'm not sure why.
Because C-Van, I just
Go
sent
muted.
C-Van a bunch of hearts, and he just responded, die.
That's funny. Comedy.
You know what else is funny? Consumption of the de-lengthen the
Drugs.
pants.
Oh.
Of tasty beverages.
Yes.
That too.
We should ask Zach how that goes.
Dude, come on. He has a family.
Jesus.
Like Family Man, 96.
Are we sure Family Man 96 actually has a family?
Either that or I'm going to sue him for lying to me all this time. Malkyle whiffs!
PMA LCS Casting 101. Rule number 1. Talk about random shit at all times.
Rule number 2. Introduce the players with weird things given to you by either Elliot or Ziggurat. Rule number 3. Eat my
Mute
shorts.
C-Van.
Oh. Alright, pop quiz Piper. What's pop quiz? Hit me up with the pop quiz, JR. What's the name of Maokai Zalt? It's
The fiddle bopper?
yeah, it's the fiddle bopper, isn't it?
It's wall bopper.
Yeah, it's wall bopper. Hold on, let me find out.
No, it's the bopper wall.
No, I
Cats
got it.
meow.
It is called Nature's Grass. Get wrecked.
That's stupid compared to
I like
bopper
fiddle
wall.
bopper better, so I'm gonna call it that.
How-
See, because I was gonna say it's not Twisted Advance because it's a W. I do play guitar actually. Who's he-ing?
It's he
Chris.
who's unmuted himself.
Ah, there's a team fight going on. Beautiful Syndra stun, 4-man stun. Super Hoagie flashes in, but Garfield just kills him. Syndra's killing the other guy. The tree is down. Theatrix gets melted. Family Man joins the fray again.
Garfield
Lucian,
juice in the bush.
he's looking to do
No.
stuff, but there's nothing to do. And he's just gonna leave.
Oh, he's gonna get
He
tagged
just gets
by the
tagged.
geometry. This might be the kill.
Oh, but
Fish baby going
Fish
back
baby
in.
going in, but the Galio ult is there and denies the damage. I hate Galio. Not as much as Zillion.
That wasn't even so much Galio. That was more DG Mad Hatter landing the knockup first and then Galio coming back in.
But Galio, like, denied
That was
so
more.
much damage.
That was more Vel'Koz landing the knockup and then the Galio coming in.
Whatever. It's okay. What
Just
really
say it.
matters is that we're here in the land of
We're-
friendship.
We're here, we're queer, and we're not going anywhere.
Okay, you're queer.
And?
There's nothing wrong with that.
And? Uh-huh.
Tell us more.
You're queer. You're here. And you, by God, you
I'm-
deserve a beer.
Yay!
Oh dear. What do we have here?
Get over here! Wait, you said my thing. Did Rich just assume our sexuality?
What? What?
DG Mad Hatter has 10 kills. By the way.
Into the depths of my sexuality, did you assume you can peer?
I gotta tell ya, all this stuff that I don't know about brings me great fear.
More beer.
I mean, I can't hear you because I've only got one ear.
Chocobo Clumsy flashes the barren wall.
Clumsy Chocobo has 0 flashes though.
Weird.
Was
When
that
I
supposed
play
to fit in?
when I play Pokemon, oh, Nature's Grasp going in. It hits up Theatrics and Seaman over the wall. Rob uses the ult, but it gets Zanya's Hourglass. Meanwhile, Super Hoagie going in with the ult and the exhaust. He gets boinked to death. That sucks.
I must note, DG Mad Hatter has the most kills in the game by far, but is also feeding. It's tied for most deaths on his team.
Yeah, but Rob also has the most kills and most deaths on his team. It's a mid lane thing.
It's a mid lane thing to get a bunch of kills.
Cho'Gath
apparently
forces the flash out of DG Mad Hatter with the Righteous Glory engage. Seaman going in, misses his Cosmic Binding, gonna redemption forward, actually misses his own redemption. DG Mad Hatter goes for the geography, but I remember that geography is not the math thing.
Geography?
So
Geometry.
he's looking at the minimap. Listen.
Geometry.
Listen. I failed preschool, okay? Get off.
You know, you told us.
Geometry is nowhere close to preschool.
And now it looks like 9-inch Torpedoes is going to go for this Baron. They do have the double smite comp, and they don't have a Mountain Drake, which makes this a very risky call. Especially because they're hunting this way, and they back off immediately once they're spotted. I like the Moxie, though. I like the Gusto.
Oh my.
Bye, Rob.
That's all you gotta say about that. Just, oh my.
I laugh. Meanwhile, Cass's Shoe Shop is now on the Baron. They do have 2 Mountain Drakes. Ooh, but Garfield Juice is getting ulted up by the DG Mad Hatter, and DG Mad Hatter claims yet another kill. Cosmic Binding in, Nature's Grass going forward. Theatrics getting stunned up. Lucian coming in with the culling, and Family Man in the back is dominating. Wow. What a fight.
Family Man hasn't died yet.
Caster Curse? Question mark?
Caster Curse. We said that Jin was countered by Lucian. He instead counters our counter. Getting
This is
bound
true.
up. Fish Baby Bot has to flash out. He's gonna get taunted up by Jimmy 1Y1K. He's hitting him up with the damage though. Rob is forward. He flashes out. Clumsy Chocobo tanking up the turret, but that doesn't matter because he is a big beefy tree. Ooh, but he does get stunned up by Rob. DG Mad Hatter cutting back, using the geometry, using the cleanse. Look at the moves. Look at the Banshee's Veil. Blue tier destroyed. What was that? Garfield Juice jumping in. He chomps on the tree. He loves eating wood. Wow, that sounds kind of gay. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is he gets really big from wood. Oh, he has his ult back up, but he has to sidestep it. He's fighting over control ward. I really don't think this is a fight that you want, Garfield Juice. Wow.
This is also very gay.
Meanwhile, back at the Baron Pit.
Theatric's gonna hit up some wards. Seaman, but they're still sitting on top of a ward. Ah! Oh, but they're slow to the punch though. They're kind of slow. Piper is my hero. Thank you, Seaman. Anyway, we get a silence going on. It's at 2K, 1.5K. Family Man, smite. Baron secured by 9-inch Torpedoes. There is an ult. There is a Cosmic Binding. He's got like he hits Rob. Oh my god. Holy moly! Jesus! Poopy! Christo! Fish Baby Bot barely gets out with the Baron recall. What a god. It's an Ocean Drake.
Hooray!
I can breathe.
Force the Dragon for the Cass's Shoe Shop.
Yeah.
They get Elder, that's gonna be massive.
That is gonna be, in fact, nasty. They also
That is
have...
going to be, yes, most definitely massive. Because apparently that's a thing I say, even though I have not realized it ever.
Whoever just said I'm jizzing my diaper, I'll have you know, I wear boxers, not briefs.
What? Wait a
Boxer
second.
diapers.
Wait a second.
Just Q33 said Piper quit jizzing your diaper.
Eric.
No, I said Seavan thanking you in the chat, Seavan, not Seavan. I'm talking about C-Man. I'll say something about the Fiddle Bopper. Wait, guys, holy shit. I thought, holy fuck. I'm just reading Twitch chat live until something happens. Because they're not doing anything with this Baron. Okay, Garfield Juice is split pushing bot lane. Yeah, okay, we have an engage now. Alright, Nature's Grasp is being used mid lane. There's a redemption on top of them. I don't know why there's a redemption on top of them because it's not theirs. Rob gets rooted up. Oh, he's going to get rooted up even more, and he just gets bopped around. He's going to get the ulti out first, and actually that does allow Fish Baby Bot to get the kill onto Super Hoagie. So far, 1-for-1. DG Mad Hatter is using the ulti on Theatrix. He does pick up that kill. Fish Baby Bot kiting back and forth. Garfield Juice is somewhere on the map. Yeah, he's below them. He's going in with a Righteous Glory. 1v4. Okay, he decides not to.
Garfield Juice pops the stone blade kind of early.
Oh my god, Just Q is Eric. I'm an idiot. Wow.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Yeah. Eric Just Q.
Kill
That's
me.
his last name.
Shut up. Shut up. Forces the
Flash
flash out of
from
DG Mad Hatter. I'm a moron.
In other news, water is wet.
Alright, listen. You slut.
Eat my shorts.
I wasn't gonna go there. But yeah.
Sure.
Shut up. The numbers. What does it mean? What does it mean? 9-inch Torpedoes grouping up as 5 here. They are down 6k this game at 33 minutes. So, weird. Anyway, gonna get a little bit of a push up in this mid lane, and nothing was really done with that Baron buff other than getting the bot outer turret. That makes me a sad panda. Panda, do you have anything to say about being a sad panda?
It's my life, basically.
Makes sense. Now, Rich, do you have anything to say from the other gender's perspective? Apparently, Rich forgot how to speak.
Silent treatment.
Hi, I'm back. Gay Panda.
Thank you. All right.
Welcome to the PMA LCS featuring Fleeing Panda, Sad Panda, and Gay Panda.
Wow. Weird.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, now back to Ollie with the weather. Ollie?
What? Who the hell is Ollie?
It's raining men! Thanks, Ollie.
Same.
9-inch Torpedo
too.
actually does have the rotation up here on the mid lane. C-Man going to force out the Zanyas from Vel'Koz. Oh no, wait, he just temper faded him. Just kidding. Haha, but he does get the spell shield off of him. Meanwhile, Theatrix getting caught out. He does die instantly after getting the ulti on him. Super Hoagie is going forward with the super ulti. Cho'Gath is stone-plated, and Fish Baby Bot. Ooh, Garfield Juice does eat Super Hoagie. It must have been delicious.
Getting whacked to death.
Rob is getting whacked to death by a giant tree, tries to ulti, but then he remembers that trees don't take damage from balls. And at this point, Rob said, Julio, I'm going to murder you.
Same.
And Julio replies, you left the group, and then he says, star, star, star. Star you.
Oh my god, do you have the language filter on?
I don't have it on. It leaves it on automatically.
That's stupid, because mine's off and it says fuck you.
Same.
Family man, stop spoiling the game for me. Okay, so anyway, we've got some stuff going on. Theatrix is dead again. That's really sad.
CSS has a massive wave. They could maybe go for the end, although it's only one pick.
They only
They're
got
gonna play
one
it
on
safe.
Theatrics who hasn't a huge team fighting presence, so they
Can
probably
do
don't.
whatever you want if you believe hard enough.
If you believe
You
in
do
the
a
heart of
lot
the
of other-
cards.
You
Rob
can do a
does
lot
hit
of
the
other
stun
things
onto
if you
Jimmy.
do X hard enough.
Jimmy 1H 1K. There's the
Fiddle
righteous
bopper.
glory fiddle bopper bit boop bobbity wee boop. Oh, he gets hit by the winds of war. They're coming in from the
Pepper Fate.
tempered fate, misses everyone. Rob almost walks into the
Just
geometry.
gathered a week. Vorpal spikes. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna shout ability names.
You're throwing off my groove.
Okay, I'm done now.
Good.
It's only because they stopped fighting, isn't it? Eat my shorts.
Okay. Oh.
Justin, I am not yet level 30 on Heroes of the Storm, but I will play sometime eventually, maybe. So.
While you're more concerned with lesser games, Garfield Juice is dead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that was to be expected, honestly.
Wow, dissing my top laner? Okay then.
Like a
I
bullet
mean-
to the face.
Like
Kinda
he ran
had
in
my
like
top
he ran in 1v5. I don't know what you expected.
Dissing my top laner?
No, I'm not dissing your top laner. I'm just saying.
Oh,
he's in
Family Man with the
1v5.
flash.
Family Man with the outplay.
mastery.
Hey, and the mastery spam. Well, now we have to report him for BM. GG.
Isn't that not reportable, like, at all? Ooh, that might be the end of the game
I don't
for
actually
CSS.
know if it is
That
reportable.
is the end of the game.
But they do,
Yeah.
they do have 3 picks. I think they can just end the game here. So, yeah, really weird. Family Man actually going 9-0-11, proving once again that it was an inside job. This baby bot going to desperately try and fight them off, but it is for naught. And he dies, and that's the game. Overall, a 1-1 fight. Wow. What?
31 to 13 CSS just taking it back and saying, yeah, game 1 happened, but we're just gonna take over game 2.
Yeah. You want to tell Garfield Juice that he's game 1 MVP, or do you think he just went to bed?
Give me a second.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, you can make the poll too. Or someone can make the poll. I don't care. Everyone in the chat spam, who's the MVP? Do it. I don't want to make a poll. If you think it was Piper, put Kappa in the chat.
Hold on.
Here, I'll start. Wait, that's not right.
Well,
There you go.
Hello.
Hey, it's him.
Yeah, it's me.
oh, it's Jimmy. Okay.
I mean, someone
hi.
told me to get in here, so.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Well-
It was me. Question: why'd you build Sightstone game 1?
Because, all right, so here's what happened, right? We were playing this game, and their vision was so on point, and ours was so not. Or not that it was so not, but they were clearing a lot of our wards, and they had a lot more vision than us. And I was like, you know what? Because I used to be a jungle support before I played top lane, so vision's like embedded in my blood, and I just really wanted to get my own wards out to help, and I think it did help, but obviously we still lost.
I
Well,
thought
like,
it was a next
vision.
level strategy where you were putting out your own TP wards to TP to later.
I mean, I did think about that somewhat, but it was mostly like just being able to see the map because we couldn't, you know.
Alright. I
All
We
right.
just need some more words.
that's understandable, I guess. Kind of.
That's all.
Okay. So, okay. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yep. Is that it for me?
Yes. Garfield.
Peace out.
Garfield. Yeah. Garfield, move back up. Thank you.
Good game, Garfield. That was a good game.
Yeah.
All right, peace, guys.
Damage numbers.
Okay, so MVP, what do you guys think? I think Family Man, because like D-Pad Hatter was spitting out massive damage, but he was also feeding a little bit.
Yeah,
Family Man
that's also
0
Vel'Koz.
deaths. It's also Vel'Koz, and Family Man with 0 deaths and doing 35k damage in a 37 minute game. Sorry, is like
Yeah.
Against that tank lineup, it's like I didn't expect it, and dying 0 times
Well,
is
he
like
actually
massive props.
he did the smart thing and went the crit build into that lineup, which honestly I think is what you need to do on Jhin into a tankier team. Because if you go crit, I mean, I'm gonna make it sound like I'm saying something really obvious here, but if you go crit, you're gonna do more damage. Whereas when you shut up. Whereas when you go lethality, you're looking to like kill squishies more. So, like with crit, you have a more. It's not necessarily a diversified damage build, but it's, whatever.
You don't say.
Shut up. Anyway, building crit on Jhin allows you to kill tanks easier than building lethality.
Hi, I'm here to fix what Piper's saying because you're so wrong and it's pissing me off how wrong you are about critical strike. So as someone who plays the game, let me fix it up.
All right.
Hold on.
This is
Justin, let's move up one channel. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's move up one channel, guys.
I can't move up.
Damn.
Listen. This is the difference between lethality and crit and why it's a good decision to build it. So for example, if you take a look at Enchante or that Spite now, he always goes lethality misfortune, which is not always the best decision, and I'm not calling him out. Lethality is what you build when you plan to close out the game early, because it has way more damage early before armor stats scale up throughout the game, and it is better if the game closes like pre-30 minutes. If the game is going to go anywhere past 30-35 minutes, you build crit, and it actually kills squishies even faster if you factor out Duskblade, and the crit will do more than Duskblade late game anyway. Crit is way more consistent, and therefore it's the better late game build. Lethality is like a shot in the dark unless you're pre-30 minutes, which is the only time it's better.
See, I knew everything that you were saying. I was just saying it wrong. And like I know that makes it sound like I'm like trying to like cover up, but like no, for real. Like I it's 2 in the morning and it's really hard for me to focus. No, but yeah, everything you say makes sense and it's actually correct.
Oh,
What
I know.
does it?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Anyway, so do we have? Can we call the poll yet?
Hold
I
on.
think it's Family Man.
Yes, Family Man. 6 votes. The next closest is Clumsy Chocobo at 3. Family Man's game 2 MVP. I'll message him.
Okay. All right. So we need Garfield, Juice, and friggin'
I'll get him.
Family Man. And then I guess I guess we're doing it in here.
Yeah.
Steven's still server muted. I love this.
Nah, I'm not, dude.
Oh, not JK. He unmuted himself somehow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
It's K.
Is it K though?
It's K.
Are you sure it's not?
OJ.
Yeah. I don't know.
I love orange juice.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, anyone who wants to ask questions to the MVPs, please direct them to the Twitch chat. Oh, Justin, you asked me to read this for you. Go eat some lasagna, Garfield, you fucking ShamWow looking ass guy.
Thank you.
Wow.
You're welcome. I knew exactly what voice you wanted to, because I'm
Thank you.
psychic.
See, I'm a looking ass guy.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
ShamWow looking ass guy.
I hate you guys so much.
See, you say that, but you still hang out with us.
Yeah, I say that, and I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, bye. He left.
Hooray.
Say that, and I left.
Okay, so anyway, so we got our MVPs in here. Garfield, you got game number 1 MVP, and Family Man, you proved us on the casted us wrong, and got game 2 MVP. Congratulations to you. To
Thank
start
you,
it
man.
off, I want to go to Garfield. Garfield, how do you feel about playing Vlad the Blood Guy? because honestly, I didn't know you could play anything that wasn't a tank.
You know, that's my secret. Every once in a while, I play a not tank. But Vlad is just a tank that
Does damage.
does damage.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have you considered playing Singed?
You can
Yes,
ask Rich that question.
I've yes, and I've considered never putting him on it ever again.
Oh wow.
Rich, why are you a killjoy?
Yeah, Rich, why you ruin his fun?
Why do you ruin my fun? I want to see Proxy Singed.
No one likes Proxy Singed.
Final game of the season, dude.
What the?
Sorry, I
It's
laughed.
2 in the morning.
Good night, guys. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. I'll miss
I'm
you.
gonna
I
play
love you.
Heroes.
It's 3 in the morning for
I'll be
me
in
and
another game.
Piper.
I'm gonna play Hots.
Hey. Okay, family man, I'm gonna come down to you.
Mm-hmm.
You picked Jin
I
after
did.
kind of getting shit on by Lucian the game before. No offense, but it kind of happened.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
There wasn't a Lulu.
Hey, I like it. I like the moxie. I like the confidence. It was actually something we mentioned on the caster desk where we were saying how Lucian is kind of seen a little bit as a Jin counter pick. How do
Mhm.
you feel about the matchup personally?
Honestly, I just kind of play it, go by ear. If I feel like I could beat him or fight him, I fight him. I've never really played against a Lucian that I didn't feel like I could beat.
Okay. Fair enough.
I didn't play Lucian against you.
I don't remember.
Rich.
I know one thing. I didn't play Draven against you.
Oh right, I didn't play against you at all.
Hey.
I played against what's his face, Digital Love.
Oh yeah, I was in California that week you guys played. That's why I wasn't there.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back to Garfield.
Mhm.
Garfield, interesting build on the Cho'Gath in game 2. You went with the Titanic Hydra.
Yeah. I'd been trying it. It's definitely more just because of the auto reset. It was kind of a cocky build, but because of the auto resets on your E and on the Titanic Hydra active,
Mm-hmm.
just that amount of split push, which if maybe like had thought about it more in the team aspect, if I had just used that to my advantage and just tried to, our goal was, because we had the Nunu Cho, we tried to have the objective, the monster objective control,
Mm-hmm.
but that didn't work out. So if I had probably tried and stuck to that, because there was a time where Galio was gone for a lot of the early game, and I just couldn't get that tower. If I could have just stayed through that, and just kept with the split push, maybe could have had some different outcomes. But
Who knows? Because I had seen a couple of Cho'Gaths running Titanic Hydra before, but I think it's more of a build that you get once you're kind of already snowballing a little bit. From what I've seen a lot of Cho'Gaths rush Righteous Glory into like Gargoyle Stone Plate and then just go for the flash one-shot plays. Super fun gameplay. Okay. Anyone else, please ask questions because I don't know what to ask these two wonderful MVPs.
I don't either, Panda.
What?
Hit them up with
Ask
the
a
questions.
question.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
No, next question.
Is it bedtime yet?
Yes.
Dude, you guys are so lame. Come on, man.
It's 3 in the morning.
I'm
I
at
have
least
stats
trying
do.
to be engaging. All right, family man. Do you think we will
Mhm.
ever get to see your Draven this season?
I mean, we saw it once when I played against Dylan.
Yeah, how'd that go?
And, I mean, honestly, the lane wasn't horrible because I knew I played against Ziggs a lot, so I figured he'd do the same concept. So I didn't really want to fight him, and I didn't die I didn't feed him in lane at all. and actually got up to 500 stacks and got 1,000 gold on my first kill. It felt amazing. Only, need a new pair of shorts into that one.
Yeah. Did Azir become Azir that game?
He did become Azir. He became an Azir played by a person who knew how to play. That's kind of...
Yeah, that is never fun. The Arch 1898 asks, Yo Garfield, how are you so good you can win MVPs for 2 teams?
Dude, I'm that good.
Wow. Valpo Theater 17 asks, go to bed, you lying ho... Oh, that's not a question. That's just a comment. Never mind. Sorry, I am misreading Twitch chat all over the place.
Oh my.
If there's anything you want me to say,
Preschool.
that is not true. Yes. Anyway, if there is anything that you would like me to say, in my donkey voice before we sign off, please post it in chat now.
No.
Do we get a shout out, Joe?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, Hoagie.
He's not gonna shout you out, Hoagie. Sorry.
Rip.
R.I.P. in pepperonis. Okay, Jimmy H1. Okay, spaghetti and meatballs. Hey, it's me, Velkaz. Question for Jirachi from Valpo Theater 17. Also, a heart with a slash through it from Super Hoagie because you wouldn't shout him out. I'm waiting for the question.
Rip. Oh, yeah. What is the question?
I don't know. We're waiting.
Why are you so afraid of Draven?
Me?
Yeah.
Because a good Draven makes laning phase hell, and I don't like
Because
hell.
because A, I hate Draven. B, last split I left your Draven up and got destroyed by it.
Oh, the question is, were any playoff spots clinched? I believe 2 are. I believe it's
2. Well, before tonight's matches, TSF and PARP had already clinched playoff spots. Let me just do a couple maths real quick. I believe CSS has also clinched one.
yeah.
Hold on.
Math are hard.
1.
I do dare any team to leave my Draven open. I dare them.
No.
It hasn't been clinched yet because they lost the tiebreaker to Foreskin.
Yeah,
And
hold on a second. 1. Okay. 3 Pump Chumps can't pass them. 7 Shades can. 9 Inch can. Foreskin can. There are 3 teams that cannot pass them in the standings, so they do clinch playoffs.
Interesting.
So yeah, they're guaranteed top 6 because 3 Pump Chumps can't pass them, Chase Squad cannot pass them, and Tilted Torpedoes cannot pass them.
How the mighty fall.
So yeah,
Could
half
we
the
see
playoff
the
spots
current
up.
standings? They're on the Google Doc. I don't feel like pulling it up.
Yes. In order, Park with 17 points. They have finished out their season already. They've played all 8 matches, so their final tally is 17. TSF with 13, 2 matches to go. CSS 12, 1 match to go. CPC with 8, also 1 match to go. The rest of these teams have 2 matches left to play. 7 Shades and 9 Inch Torpedoes tied with 7. Team Foreskin with 6. Chase Squad 5. Tilted Torpedoes 4. So yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. It looks like 3 Pump Chumps need to get their heads out of their ass. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, if we don't have anything else, shut your whore mouth, you non-binary son of a bitch.
No, it's Demo the bitch, man.
Hansu, why are you here?
Hansu's here. Hansu, hit us with the dank memes, boy.
Oh my god.
You said thank you, man?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell.
Will we
Thanks
get
for
a
having
tier list update anytime soon? We're probably going to get the next roll at the next Asian recap, I think.
Technically, Rich, they haven't clinched yet
CSS, why not?
because the 9 Inch Torpedoes can tie, the Foreskin can tie, 7 Shades can pass.
No, Chase Squad Tilted Torpedoes cannot pass, and 3 Pump Chumps actually can't pass because they're 4 points back with 1 match.
I blame the economy personally.
What the hell, dude?
Thanks,
mean,
Obama.
Yeah. Hey, he's
Chase
not the
squad.
president anymore. He can't be the. That's not his fault.
Yeah, so three PC, Chase Squad, and Tilted torpedoes cannot pass them. So that
Not
That
with that
puts-
attitude.
no, they pass
With the
that, but
power
they
of-
cannot. So that puts them in sixth at the lowest.
With the power of memes, you can do anything.
Oh, dude, of course. Only the dankest one, though.
It's
Wait, where
true.
did Hanzu come from?
I don't know,
His-
but I'm fine
his
with it
mom.
personally.
Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you guys telling me stream?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still streaming.
Wait. Okay, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Good night, guys.
Oh, wait. You guys are not done? Not like this.
I'm gonna.
We're streaming with 8 of the people chat
Yo, I like it.
here.
All right. Hold on. Did we close yet?
I'm gonna close. Jesus Christ.
Wait, did we close yet?
Subscribe to our channel and follow it, and don't listen to Hanzu.
And
Hey,
at 3
everyone.
in the morning, that is going to do it for PMA LCS. With me, I am Andrew Piper. This is Piper with Rich Jirachi Mattias and Eric Mattias, whatever. I don't care. 3 genders. And Eric Fleeing Panda.
Don't forget Frank, Matsu, and Steven. And
And
Eric.
Sivan's also here. And there's also Frank and Garfield Juice Jonesy and Family Man was here
Good
too.
night, guys.
And Hanzu
Wait,
showed
I
up.
want to introduce myself.
Oh,
All right,
no.
please just hurry.
Can you just
Hey,
please
guys, it's me,
push
Jeremy.
the end button?
Hey guys, it's me, Jeremy.
We can't forget about Sal's game.
All right,
I'm done.
bye. Go check out Sal's game reviews. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.